So who am I? Like I said, my name is Eric Vogel, and I'm super thankful to be here to share with you today my story, my journey, and a little bit of things that I've learned along the way. And was that one saving grace of mine of I have a talent, I have a skill. Sure, let it take me through college, let it establish my career, and then years later, I bought a house because I was first time home buyer, loved this new job I was in. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be in the community. I wanted to just be all about it. And real estate was nowhere in mind for my thinking, investing that is. And I bought this house on a VA loan, $0 down. It was great, 2.5% note. I loved it. And then my father got home from Afghanistan and he was a DOD contractor out there and he had a little bit of shell shock. And I said, you know what? I need to live with my dad. And I met my wife, then girlfriend, Tiffany, and our second date was her moving me out of this house and into my dad's house. So very interesting second date there. And in that course, I had to figure out quickly how to become a landlord because I had a $0 down VA loan that I couldn't sell because I didn't have money to bring to close it. I'd only owned it for about a year and a half. And my real estate agent at the time said, you've got to rent it out for at least a year and then you'll sell it. You'll get some equity. I was like, okay, I guess I'll rent it out. So I had a buddy of mine draft up a lease. He was a lawyer, but it was not a great lease. And I said, you know what? I'm a landlord now. I posted on Facebook, took the first person that brought me the deposit and put them in there. I was a great landlord. It was amazing until my wife said, hey, how's that house going? How are you at being a landlord? I said, well, it's going great. I never hear from the guy. And he pays rent to an envelope in the garage. I was like, she said, wait a second, you're not actually like collecting that rent? I was like, no, I'll go by there once every couple of months. I'll pick it up and whatnot. She said, Eric, you're awful at this. You need to figure this out. It's like, okay, what do we do? So your financial freedom is truly an island out there in the middle of the ocean called Dream Island. And this dream island is out there for you and it's waiting for you and you long to see it. Sometimes you look with your binoculars and you can see it off in the distance, but you want to get there, but you don't know how. And the only practical approach to getting to Dream Island is to build a bridge. And so we all sit down at the very beginning of what we're doing and we try to build this bridge. We try to get to Dream Island. And we start laying bricks for the foundation. We start laying down piers. We start building this island. Then all of a sudden, something new comes up. There's this, flashy, shiny object over there of, ooh, subject to, learn how to do it like this, or, oh, Airbnbs or pad split. There's all these new things that come out every now and then. And all of a sudden your focus is taken off of building your bridge. And what I want to encourage you is that build your bridge to Dream Island first, and then start looking at those other things.